I want to add some code to this. I'm looking at my friend's hello.c here, and I'm like, I need to really improve the UI of this program. It's really not very user-friendly. I want to make sure the user knows I'm saying hello. So I need to implement the loopy hello feature. And I don't want to do this on master. I'm going to branch because I might run off the tracks here and want to start over. So I'm not going to change on master. I'm going to branch. And so I'm going to go ahead and just type in the command git branch. And you'll notice I've got a single branch called master, and that's what I'm on right now. But that's not where I want to add new features. I'm going to do this on a sub branch. So I'm going to say git branch loopy hello. Okay, and if I do a git branch now, you can see, sure enough, I got a second branch called loopy hello. However, I'm not on that branch right now. I'm still on master. I have to explicitly use a git command to switch over to the loopy hello branch. And so I can do that with a git checkout. So I'm going to say git checkout loopy hello, and now if I say git branch, you'll see it switched. Okay, and if I do an ls, everything's there. So it's an exact copy of everything I had on my master branch, but now I'm on a separate branch, and so I can start to do my work. So I'm going to pull this program into the editor, and I'm going to add a really magnificent feature here. Don't laugh. Okay, so this is really going to get the point across. It's much more user-friendly, and the user really knows I'm saying hello at this point. Okay, so I just made this change, and I'm going to compile it. So we'll run that through GCC. And cool, it ran without any issues, so then let's try the program out. Okay, and it works. So I'm really happy about that. Everything is working good, so I'm going to say, yeah, it's time to merge this back onto my master branch. So I'm still on loopy hello, but I've finished my dev cycle here. I've got a new feature implemented. It's time to integrate it back onto master. So I'm going to do a git checkout master to go back. And if you notice, I'm now over there. And I now want to merge. So I can say git merge loopy hello. Oops, did I actually? Okay, what did I? Okay, I'm there. Did I have a typo?
Did you commit the things in loopy hello?
Oh, did I forget to commit? Okay, that's what I did. Thank you. I'm talking and not paying attention here. So let's go back to loopy hello. Sorry for the confusion on that. And you are absolutely right. Okay, so that's good. So that's now committed, so we can say git checkout master, and now we can do our git merge loopy hello. Okay, and sure enough, now if we do a git log, we've got that. And so now we've implemented the feature and got it on master, so we're going to push it now back to the main branch. So we'll say git push origin master. Okay, so now if we go back here and refresh, okay, you'll see there's 3 commits, including my loopy feature commit. Let's take a short pause here, and in the next video, we'll look at how to understand and resolve conflicts that might emerge when we try to merge 2 files that have been updated and Git is unable to resolve the conflict.